I'm here, I'm just doing the things, doing the stuff, you know me, I've got to do the sharing and social media and blah 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 and stuff. I can only do that when it's live, when I'm actually live and stuff. Weird. I have a question, but I'm going to wait until somebody comes into the chat to do it. Because the reasons. Boop. There we go. I'm live and the chat is on and all good. Right, I'm sorry, I'm a couple weeks late, I know. But there have been reasons, there have been raisins. I keep saying that because the reason and raisin thing is just spelt similarly in my head. I don't know why. But yeah, it sounds like raisins. Whenever I hear the word reason, I think of the word raisin. I don't know why. It's a brain problem. Anyway, yeah, what's happened this week? What's happened the past couple weeks? Not much. Basic depression, bullshit, crappiness. It's all bad, but it's a thing. But I feel like it's getting better, but I'm just trying not to get my hopes up, you know, that it's going to get better for a long period of time, because it was okay. I was feeling okay. I didn't have depression for a little bit, and then I did lots, and then I didn't. But now it's easing off, and it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I like it when it does that. When it goes away. But you know, you can't have the good stuff without being reminded that it's good stuff, you know, without the bad, crappy stuff. The bad stuff reminds you of the good stuff. So yeah. And I've got a friend who's basically also got depression and stuff, and you know, it's the whole. You just got to get through the bad stuff, because eventually you'll get to the good stuff. You know, eventually it will be okay. It will be better. It will be good. But you just got to get through this crappy bit first, and you're over here. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm currently arriving at the good place, I think. So that's good. But enough depression talky things. We all know that that's not fun to dwell on the talky depression stuff. I'm trying not to be too energetic and move around and bounce and stuff at the moment, because it's actually quite warm in here, because I've turned the extractor fan off, which is bringing in cool air from outside and getting rid of the warm air that's in here. And I'm not playing the computer game anymore on my computer, so that shouldn't be that hot anymore. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to cut my nails. Should I do that now? I think I should do that now. I'll do that now. There's no problem. No one's here yet. It's fine. Yeah. But so I've been doing that. I've been basically jobless. I'm one step away from being homeless. So yeah, you know, I should still be feeling crappy, but it's the thing that this is going to be over. That this the crappiness is going to be over fairly soon-ish, and that'll be great. That'd be supery dupery. So yeah, we have a new suggestion. We have a new idea for what we're going to be doing for the schedule, as well as Wiki Wednesday. We're also going to have Watch Along Wednesday, or Watching Wednesday, or Viewing Wednesday. I don't know. We're going to have to think of a better name for it, but essentially it's kind of like a book club. Book Club Wednesday, Video Club Wednesday, Movie Club Wednesday, Movie Club Wednesday. And I'm looking forward to that, basically discussing something that we've seen together, hopefully. And I am going to make a suggestion of what to watch. But the thing is, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to actually see it. I don't know if anybody's going to have access to it. So yeah, I'm going to try to find it online. So yeah, it's Star Trek. I'm just spoilers. It's Star Trek. I basically want all of you guys to watch an episode of Star Trek as default. If nobody comes up with anything interesting to watch that we can talk about for like an hour, you know. And in Star Trek, we kind of an episode of Star Trek will do that, you know. So yeah. Ooh, maybe I should make it Stargate. Ooh. Although that's a bit harder to find online, isn't it? Ugh. In it. I think it is. But yeah. I did have this up, by the way. The voting thing up, but I don't know. I think I might actually just do all of those. No, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. What's the harm? What's the real harm? Just cut my nails anyway while I'm waiting for somebody to join in the chat, to talk in the chat. Yeah, I wasn't going to do a voting thing this week on account of there's just so little choice now for this week. But you know, on the eligible topics, because the one in capital letters, those are the eligible topics. The other ones they need to be in a week for them to be any good, you know, for them to actually work. So yeah. But I think I will actually keep the voting thing up. When it gets down to 4, that's when I basically, when only 4, that's when I basically say, fuck it, we're going to just do all of the remaining ones. But since there's more than 4, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since there's 6, then I'm going to wait until there is actually 4, and then I'm going to do that. Then the whole thing resets. And it's crazy. Oops, I cut into my finger. That was bad. But it's whatever. I'm not bleeding. It's okay. As for today, what's happened today, I've not done anything. It's been a full day of GTA, complete full day of GTA this time. And also it's been really hot. But yeah. Somebody was hacking on Grand Theft Auto, on PS3 Grand Theft Auto somehow. I don't know how they did this, but essentially they were hemorrhaging money at people. And it was I was just driving in my car, and I ran past them, and then they got into my car. Not only that, but they then started to leak money into my account. You know, currency, the game currency, not actual money, because that would be awesome. Because I've got like $15 million or something now. But yeah, Damon said that, if that ever happens to him, that he basically leaves the server because apparently Rockstar can, like, Rockstar thinks that your account is in collusion with the guy who's hacking, so they'll ban your account, and it's like, what the fuck? It's not my fault he jumped into my car. He got bored, by the way, and blew it up and killed me. But I got to keep all the money, I think. I got to keep all the money. But it's just weird, you know, that happened. But yeah. And that's annoying. You get annoying hackers like that. And you get nice ones. He was, you know what? He only killed me once, you know? And it was only because I think he blew up the car. So we were getting out of the car, but then he blew the car up and I was standing too close to it. So I don't think he actually meant to kill me. I think he was actually one of those good guy players, but he was also a hacker. And if Rockstar catches him hacking while he's doing this stuff around me, then they will ban both of our accounts. So the Rockstar, the people who make the game, will be bastards for doing that. But what are you going to do? Hey Jeff, so I'm cutting my nails because I had a shower earlier and I forgot to completely cut my nails. I only just noticed that they were super long. Well, not super long, but long enough that they need cutting. So forgive me, but this has to be done, because if I don't do it now, then I won't remember to do it later, and yeah, it would have been bad. Plus, there was nobody here, so yeah. But how are you doing, Jeffers? What is up, dude? So I'm concentrating. I was concentrating. Yeah. Jeffrey, I have a suggestion for the watch along, the movie club Wednesday thing that we're going to do. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. It's going to be defaultly selected. If nobody selects a movie to watch and stuff, I'm going to defaultly select an episode of Star Trek or Stargate. I think Star Trek is easier to get a hold of online. You know, you can watch it anywhere, especially if you have a VPN. Although I don't know about this yet, I'm still figuring that out. Is Stargate available to anybody on anything? I don't know. I've never had to look for Stargate because it's always been, you know, I've always had the box set. So yeah. But each episode of Stargate, we can talk about it for an hour. I can talk about it forever. Forever. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I'm concentrating on two things at once. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, you get those bits of extra skin around the ends of your nails, and they don't hurt when you remove them because they are just extra bits of build-up of skin. They don't really hurt or anything. Well, that's what I'm concentrating on, because I've messed this up once and I accidentally got rid of a bit of skin that had blood vessels in it because I was bleeding. So I'm just concentrating. It's like, is this hurting? No, it's not hurting. I can remove this. It's fine. that's good. Yeah. I just don't know if Netflix USA or Amazon Prime, or if episode whatever, all the episodes of Stargate are available for free-ish online somewhere. And I know Star Trek is, but only if you're in the UK, because Star Trek is available on Netflix, and some of it is also available. I think Enterprise is available on Netflix. Voyager, I know, is available on Netflix, and Next Generation is available on it's available on Amazon Prime, I think. I don't know, but I know I don't remember seeing Stargate anywhere. I don't remember. I think I saw on Amazon Prime, but I'm not entirely sure. And Stargate is really good. I mean, if I was to pick Star Trek and Stargate, I would definitely pick Stargate. So yeah, but like I said, I'm not sure if it's available anywhere that you can watch it for free. You know. But yeah, I mean, I talk all the time about Star Trek, but Stargate would be cool, because I mean, we've watched all of Enterprise together, kind of, on the semi-watch along series that we did. But yeah, we're not going to be watching it together. We're going to be all watching it separately, individually, and then we're going to talk about it for like an hour. That's basically how the whole watching a video thing is going to work. And like I said, I am going to defaultly set it to Stargate, to basically to Stargate. So if we can't find a video to watch, then we'll defaultly watch an episode of Stargate. I think that'll work, because there's a lot of content for Stargate. There's 10 seasons of Stargate, and then there's 5 seasons of Stargate Atlantis, and then there's 3 seasons of Stargate Universe, and we might even go into the annoying cartoon, but we might do the entire series of the annoying cartoon as one thing. It's not canon anymore, and I agree with that being a choice, because it's actually so removed from Stargate that, oh shit, I've got it playing in my head now. Oh my god. Great. It's so removed from Stargate that it's so kidified, and it kind of doesn't make sense a little bit, that it's painful. So yeah, I wonder. I'm just gonna quickly. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to look on my computer. Stargate SG1. Availability. Let's put availability wrong, but whatever. Amazon Prime. You can watch Stargate. Amazon Prime, UK, only in the UK. Is Stargate on Netflix? While it has been in the past, the Stargate TV series are not currently licensed to Netflix in the United States. There are more than 350 episodes of Stargate, so get to it whenever it is your first time in 15 times you're watching, blah blah. It's not available there. So Stargate on Amazon Prime. AP has the full 10-season run of SG-1 available. Amazon Prime has the full available for streaming. Even better if you're new to Stargate. There you go. Amazon Prime has it all. Is that the US? Amazon Prime US. Stargate available. Let's see. What do you have, Jeff? What do you have? Do you have Amazon Prime? Do you have Netflix? Or do you just have TV? Is there any way that you can actually? I don't have any of that tabs. I'm sorry, just TV. Jesus Christ, man. Do you have a DVD player? Do you have a DVD player? Do you have an Amazon account? You have a DVD player. Do you have an Amazon account? It says it's on Amazon Prime. There might be a way that that we could get you on our program. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. You don't have Amazon Prime. Do you order anything from online? Do you order anything from online? How do you get stuff online? Or don't you order stuff from online? Oh my God, Jeffrey. Oh my God, Jeffrey. I kind of want to come over and just like set everything up for you, like, you know, get you set up with a laptop to show you how to use it, you know, get you a nice TV that has that has Netflix and Amazon Prime and all of that other shit, you know, and just look after you technological wise, you know. You can cook, it's fine. or do or warm something up, you know. I don't know. Jesus. Jeffrey, I will gift you Stargate if you basically have the opportunity to watch Stargate. You need to see Stargate. So, like, yeah. Like, if somebody I know wins the lottery and gives me a bunch of money, then I know I've got to do like 3 things. So I've got to do 3 things. I've got to get myself a pool. I don't know where, but I'm going to get myself a pool somewhere. I'm gonna buy a decent house, not a huge house, not a crappy house, but a nice house somewhere in the States. You know, maybe that will have the pool. I don't know. And you and Itchy can move in and maintain the house for me. You know, you can live there. I don't care. But yeah, and then I'll be there. I'll be there all the time. I'll be there for half the year as well because I'll be wherever Damon is as well, also, and he'll probably be at the house too. Who knows? I don't know. But Jesus Christ, I just want everything to be sorted, you know, and ugh, just this is annoying. I don't know why this is frustrating for my brain, but it's like, oh my god, it will be so much easier if this happens. It's okay. I'm really hot. That's why I'm frustrated easily. I'm super hot. Right, yes, you can get a pool tub. Well, yeah, I need a pool. I need a pool. I need to swim. I love swimming, and it's driving me crazy that the opportunities to swimming. You know, I'm not okay with only swimming twice a year. That sucks for me. But those have been taken away from me this year, and it's just driving me crazy. I really just want to go swimming. I don't care about doing the whole only in the pool for a fucking hour thing nearby. I want to go swimming. It's bugging me so much. Anyway. Is your fan on top? No, I turned it off because it's. You know, I had the extractor fan on, but it's very loud. And this fan, although it's not loud, it's a distraction. You know, if I take this off, then I will feel cold. If I leave it on, then I feel hot. It's because it's that fiber stuff that's super. Yeah. It's the shoulders. Have you noticed also, because of the shoulders, it kind of travels up my fucking head, like almost to my ears. I haven't worked out in like 4 days. I'm okay. So it probably won't be as noticeable later, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Every time I kind of think to myself that, you know, it's like, oh, whatever, you know, it's like I'm kind of over the lockdown thing, and everyone else doesn't seem to give a shit anymore. You know, what would be the harm? You know, I would rather risk it to basically get back to normality. Normality, yeah, that's a word. And then basically, every time this happens, I read about some arsehole who did that, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And how he died, you know? It's like, oh, good. Oh, good fun. Great. But yeah. It's just so out of proportion, and it drives me crazy. Anyway, Jeffrey, you voted. I did explain this at the beginning, but nobody was here, and it's okay. I'm not blaming anybody. But you have voted for all of the ones that are in capital letters: padding, funnel, and bloating. Which is fine, but yeah. I guess we'll figure it out. I think we're going into phase 3 here, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the phases are. I'm basically just like, I'm not leaving the fucking house until it's, you know, we get all clear to, you know, that normalcy has happened, and that the country is not in lockdown anymore. You know, but whatever. So you vote for that. Let me just check the voting with the topic poll. I don't know if that helped. That's stupid of me. I don't know if that actually helped. Okay. Give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the book. Give. Got the book. Checking there's no bugs on it because that's happened in the past. I'm doing the tallying up and everything now. What the fuck? Oh, I had a bit of paper. That was my bookmark. Gotcha. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Right. We're all still wearing masks at the stores and grocery store too. You are still doing that too, right, Tubbs? I don't go out, so I don't. But Damon does. Yeah, I just get hot breath, you know. I've got very warm breath. So if I basically put something over my mouth, then I just end up with very warm face, and I can't keep breathing the warm air. I'm not saying that masks are bad. I'm just saying that for me specifically, the masks don't seem to do anything. That the masks don't give me confidence. It's like great. I don't care, you know. I basically I'm safe from the virus, kind of, and I can't breathe. You know, I know that I can breathe, but it's just that it's rarely. I'm always focusing on my breathing all the time because all I keep thinking is it's hot. It's very hot. It's very hot. You know. So yeah, if I ever do go out, I will wear a mask, but I don't need to go out yet. So yeah. So you voted for padding, bloating, and funnel, right? Let me see that. Oh my god. Oh, you, bad. Yeah. Who gets hot breath and my glasses fog up? Yes, everyone always says that too. I haven't experienced in that part, but I've experienced the other bits, the bad bits. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying that I can't wear a mask, so I don't go out. But David does, and he says that he gets the same issues, and yes, his glasses do fog up a little bit, but he basically he deals with it, and I would too if I was the only one that lived here by myself. So I get it. Um. So I'm putting in your votes. Right. Jeffrey, I will. Oh, actually, no, I can see what you're saying. But just that I'm going to be focusing on something else. 1 sec. So, yeah. Padding guest week is 2. Funnel week is 1. Bloated week is 2. Where are you? Oh, okay. And vice week. There we go. On the next page. Oh. Nothing. Right. Let me just do the tallying up. Yeah, do not vote. Or Discord. Well, Okay. I think we're not going to, the Discord voting thing is not going to happen for a little while anyway, on account of next week has been predetermined based on what's happened this week. Okay, so guest week had 2 votes, live week had 1 vote, advice week had 1 vote, padding week had 2 votes. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to get rid of the banner. Yeah, padding week had 2 votes, bloating week had 4 votes, art week had no votes, and funnel week had 2 votes. Which means that it is bloating week. So any suggestions, Jeff? Any at all? Would be super appreciated. So that's this week, and then next week is funnel week. Yeah. Yeah, next week is funnel week, and padding week. But yeah, do you have any suggestions for bloating week? Any at all? That would be awesome. AJ's here and he says, "Hi Tubbs, howdy." Also this week coming, I'm going to be doing a lot of art classes, like almost every day. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that anyway. I'm going to commit to that. And they won't be super late. They'll be in the middle of the day, and they'll be on the Meadow channel, not this channel. It'll be the Meadow. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I mean, Jeffrey, I can do that. I can do. Got to make it interesting though. I've done soda bloats in the past, so yeah. Any ideas on suggestions on how to do that better? Now I've got to reset all of the entire list and stuff. Fun. When I reset the list, I'm gonna take off guest week, just because that doesn't seem to be possible, just in general, not just because of this time. But yeah, I'm gonna take off guest week. But advice week I'm keeping. Art week I'm not so sure about. Funnel week, that's next week. That's been determined already. Where is it? I can't find it on here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, next week is funnel week and padding week. So you got lots of time to prepare yourself for ideas. If anybody has any ideas for either of those, then that would be great. But yeah. Also, yeah, bloating week. I'm still figuring out. Maybe a soda bloat. I would have read that. So yeah. So I'm very disjointed right now. I don't know really what to suggest at all. I've got nothing for the whole bloating thing. Could just do an air bloat, but that seems a bit meh. I don't know. If my foot gets all healed up, then we could do a Soda bloating in the hot tub, maybe. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, we've got next week sorted. So you've got 2 weeks to vote for the next thing. I'm gonna reset all of the list. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I will do that in the future, in the near future, hopefully. Yeah, this week is bloating week. But yeah, any suggestions for? Or do you guys want to vote actually for in advance, early voting, early voting, early voting. I'll read out all of the things. You can vote for multiple things. So yeah, so you can vote for Pup Week, Pump Week, Furry Week, Papa Tubbs Week, Live Week, Advice Week, Belly Play Week. Actually, Live Week. Should I get rid of Live Week? Because I'm doing that anyway. That's only for when, yeah. Belly Play Week, Balloon Week, Leather Week, Cigar Week, Padding Week, Build a Pig Week, Build a Pig Week, Build a Pig Week, Build a Piggy, Piggy Noise Week, Bloating Week, Feet Week, Art Week, Glutton Week, Farmer Tubbs Week. Well, I've already had Farmer Tubbs. No, we haven't. Farmer Tubbs Week, Funnel Week, Pipe Week, or Squishing Week. So, yeah. Is the medicine helping to heal your foot? It's supposed to be. I don't know. It looks like it's helping, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, I got a notification from another server. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's actually Panda Fox. Everyone. He added everybody. Ugh. I hate it when people do that, when they know that I can't do the thing that they, yeah, whatever. So you do know that you're voting for not next week, but the week after, because next week is Funnel and Padding Week. I will put you down. What did you say? Build a pig.
I am Siri.
Okay. That was random. Yeah. Papa Tubbs, build a pig. Gotcha. Inflatable tubs and padding for next week. No, next week is Funnel Week and Padding Week. But you want Pump Week. I'm guessing you want Pump Week and Padding Week, right? Gotcha. Hey, Panda Fox. I was just talking about you because I got notified because you added everybody in the Smash thing, even though I muted all the gaming servers, all the gaming channels on that server. So, yay, fun. It's really annoying because I keep thinking to myself, like, ooh, somebody said something to me. Somebody's talking to me. No, they're not. Never mind. I'm kidding. It's not that big of a deal, but you know. Anyway, yeah, we're taking votes for next week. Okay. not next week, the week after next, because next week's already been decided. This week is bloating week, and I'm going to have to redo all of the list again. I've also got to do it on a different page in the book as well, because this is the 8th page, and it's full up. So yeah, we're also getting rid of guest week because that's not possible in general. So yeah. I'm trying to think of what to say, but I don't know. Also, I've got really bad acid right now. I ate a couple of the mini pizzas. They're nice, but they give me acid sometimes. It's whatever. Bloating week. What channel is that? What channel is that even? Yeah, Jeffrey, your mission is to go pick up Stargate SG-1, the complete series. Let me know how much it costs. I will PayPal you the money or something. You don't have PayPal. I bet you don't have PayPal, you bastard. Why don't you have PayPal? How many is a couple? 2. A couple is 2. Pentafox. A couple is 2. I don't know why, but that's yeah. What? A couple is 2. Universal common knowledge. I'm pretty sure. No, they don't. I'm trying to think of any circumstance where this is the case, Panafox. No. No, they don't. Ever. Anyway, yes. What channel am I activating? Let's find out. Episode 1 of Stargate SG-1. You've got until you guys, everybody who wants to participate in Movie Club Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to change that at some stage, but I don't know yet. Then yeah, unless somebody suggests otherwise, I'm going to just set it as default as you have to watch an episode of Stargate SG-1, because everyone should, because it's good. It's a good series. Okay. I think it's a good series. I know it's a good series. It lasted for 10 seasons. I mean, that's amazing. I don't know why. What channel is bloating under? Is it under? Let me just check how many subscribers each channel's. Not Daddy Dog Tubs, because that's furry related content and pup related stuff. Bear Tubs, that's this channel for the live streams and to tell you what's going on and shit. The Tank of Tubs, it could be. That's just general, I don't know, belly content that doesn't really have a category sometimes. Lunar Tubs, the current one, so it can't be that one. That's all about the balloons. Inflatable Tubs, that could be doing with bloating, maybe. Burpee tubs also could do with bloating. I mean, that is bloating, so yeah. Builder farmer tubs. Builder farmer tubs is for the builder tubs content and farmer tubs content, so no. Bare feet tubs is about feet. Glutton tubs is about food and the consumption of like foods and stuff. So maybe that one. Pepper tubs is about the pepper tubs stuff. Squishing tubs is also about the squishing stuff, and that's it. So, because Glutton Tubs has the least subscriptions and I think the least amount of content on it compared to Inflatable Tubs and Burping Tubs. Is Burpee Tubs? Where are you? There you are. Oh no, Burpee Tubs has less. What do you think? Although it is a piggy noise thing more. It's Glutton Tubs. It's Glutton Tubs. I'm going to activate Glutton Tubs. Channel Glutton Tubs is now online. I'm going to be uploading content to that channel. And yeah. So that one. That was easy. I don't think the video has come out for the other video for the topics for this week yet. The last week even. Last week and the week before and stuff. That was Pup, Leather and Balloon week. So yeah. So I did a video that had all of those things. Kind of. But unless you're on Patreon, you do not see it. It's not available yet to you guys. I think it's on the 16th. I think it gets released on the 16th. I don't know. Yeah. But I'll be uploading to there and yeah. Anywho, I've got to change all of the icons and stuff. It's no big deal. Talk to me, guys. How you doing, Panda Fox? What's up? I've got to do lots of stuff now. Ugh. I've got to do work and shit. It's so hard, you guys. I don't know what to talk about. I'm going to be doing the changing of the icons and stuff. So yeah. Oh, it's Reptar. It's Reptar. That's on the background currently. So I cut my nails just now, and they feel weird whenever you cut your nails. My fingers feel, the tips of my fingers feel tight somehow, you know? Oh no, now I've got, I had Stargate Infinity, the soundtrack to Stargate Infinity stuck in my head, and now I've got Baby Shark stuck in my head for some reason. Why? Why is this thing? Why? Help me. Help my brain head. My all good cleaning and smash. Yeah, I can't play Smash because, well, I can play Smash, but I can only play the old Smash. The new Smash I cannot play because I didn't have a Switchy. I don't have an itchy Switchy. So, yay. Otherwise, I probably would. But honestly, I probably would. My beard is looking good. It's, yeah. I am keeping it, by the way. It's still growing. So, yeah. And it shows it. In the shower, it shows it a lot. Well, not in the shower, it just does this and it goes fuzzy. It didn't take long to reconnect fully back to the head, back to the head hair. I can't find LiveTUBBs again. I just was there. I was right there. Jesus. Guess which dingus? I can't afford it. You know how much those cost. How can you afford it? How can anyone afford it? It's crazy. Crazy. Jeffrey, do you order anything online at all? How do you do that? How do you order things online? If you don't order things online, then just say. Or give me an address that I can basically, I will do it for you. I'm lost. I'm lost in my files. Oh no. Looking for background pictures. I am lost. You traded your GameCube? You traded your GameCube? What are you, a monster? Oh wait. Yeah, never mind. You can't get me to part with my GameCube. Nope. Technically, I do kind of own a Switch, but it's at Dowell's and he plays it all the time. So yeah, it's Dowell's. So yeah. I can't believe you traded your GameCube, traitor. GameCube trading traitor person. Do you ever think about its feelings? Did it go to a nice home? What's wrong with you? My GameCube's on my shelf in my bedroom. Only because Damon put it there. Well, as long as it went to a nice home, that's fine. That is fine. As long as it went to a good home. That's okay then. It's still bad, but it's better. The same guy gave me his PS4 for a GameCube. I mean, like I said, GameCube is it's like a person. I couldn't trade mine in. It was one of the things. I think my GameCube is like one of the, my PlayStation and my GameCube are, and my sound system, my original, like my original sound system, which now Damon has, because I gave it to my mum, and then she used it, but then put it in storage, and then she didn't use it anymore, and then I brought it here with me, and basically Damon put it in storage. But yeah, those three things are what I got, or I bought independently on my own for the first time, just for me, you know, so just buy with my own money and shit. So essentially, yeah. Essentially, I don't think I can get rid of them. Without feeling really, really bad. That's not a good picture to use. That is basically that has a penis in it. So no. Oh, that one was so close, but no. I'm using a furry picture for my LiveTUBBS one, but the thing is that all my furry picture references and shit, a lot of them don't have they don't have notes attached to them with names. So I can't reference the person who made them, which is really irritating. Oh well. And you have all of your neat Game Boys too. Well, yeah, but that's different. That's a collection. It's specifically a collection. Also, how would I reference it? How would I like tell people that this is, you know, this picture's by so and so on YouTube if it's my avatar. Ugh. It would have to be something really obscure from like the 40s or something. Finding furry out from the 40s is actually surprisingly difficult. Oh my god, that one's perfect, but it's, yeah, I don't know who did that. As a horse, I'm not a horse. That's Santa. I don't know. Tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. No, taking too long. Just using a picture of me. I hate it when that happens. So they're trying to be creative and show people that there's a cute picture or something. Nope. Anyway, yeah. Which one's got more pictures? 218, 218, 222. Oh, why is Baby Shark still stuck in my head? Why? Alright, gotta find a picture of me with food items or liquid items. How is that hard? Why is this hard? Oh, no, that's Halloween. That one. I got a bill. That'll work. Beep. Do you know of Baby Shark, dude? That was stuck in my head. That was stuck in my head. Not the Baby Shark thing, although that is stuck in my head now. But yeah. I didn't mind that being stuck in my head because it's kind of badass and awesome. But that stuck in my head. That was stuck in my head. Unfortunately, yeah, Stargate Universe, Stargate Infinity was a TV, was a thing. It's not letting me change icons to any of the other channels. Jeffrey, did you answer my question about the Stargate SG-1? Are you able to get Stargate SG-1 on DVD? If not, then could you tell me your address? Like, email it to me or something? Oh, wait, I should have it still. I think I still have it. Yeah. I know where you live. It's not letting me go. It's not letting me change the icons. What? So let me change the icon to my default Google account. How do I do that then? Because I normally change all the icons just like that. I normally do it that way. Yeah. The icon for this channel. Does anybody know what that is? Anybody got any ideas of what that is? If FMF was here, then he would tell you. I'm pretty sure he would know. I haven't heard from him for a while. I hope he's okay. It's like, yeah, I've got that whole theme tune to Stargate Infinity stuck in my head. I know all of it. It's kind of like the ending to the Powerpuff Girls, the original Powerpuff Girls. I've got that stuck in my head too. But yeah, Stargate Infinity was a TV series based on. It's not related really to, but it's based on Stargate. The Stargate franchise. Only it's really loosely based on it. Well, they try to be really accurate to it, and it doesn't work because they change a bunch of details about it that just piss me off. Like the main bad guys are completely different compared to how they are in SG1, but they're supposed to be the same bad guys, you know. And it doesn't really work. And they have based on Aztec designs, and the spaceships are completely different and stuff like that. Whereas all of the other stuff in the show is designed after Egyptian design and shit like that. It's weird. Plus the way that the SG the Stargate people are described, you know, the SGC is described is bonkers, crazy, future scientific and stuff like that. And it's like, that's not how that works. But yeah, whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Well, it's not centered, but it doesn't drive me that nuts. Okay, icons changed. And my eye's doing that thing. You should be able to get it thanks to so you don't have to do that. You also do it. Well, I want everybody to watch it. It's good. But yeah, I think it's called Children of the Gods. I'm not entirely sure. SG1 Season 1 Episode 1. It can be quite long. I think there's like a director's cut of it or something. And there are boobies in it. There are boobies in it. But yeah. For anybody else that wants to do the Watch Along Wednesday or Movie Club Wednesday or whatever we're going to call that, then yeah, Stargate SG1 Episode 1 Season 1. That's what we're going to be watching. And I'm going to go through all of the Stargates unless we get suggestions or whatever. I'm hoping to get like regulars to this thing. So it will be a kind of a thing where we rotate, you know, who gets to pick what we watch and stuff. And if nobody does pick, then we're just going to watch another episode of Stargate. So yeah, I was going to do Star Trek, but yeah. You should be able to find it in America on Amazon Prime US. I did look it up. It did say that they have it on Amazon Prime, but you know, I might be able to watch it on Amazon Prime. I don't know. Bloating week. Oh, any good suggestions yet? I might go soon. I'm sorry. My eye is pissing me off, and I'm actually just really tired. It kind of just hit me when I turned. Jeffrey says, haha, boobies are in it. Yes, it's one of the only episodes that's 18. That's an 18 rating. In the UK, we have different age ratings, I think, than the US. But I'm told that it's very much like Canada. But yeah, 18. Because of boobs and violent themes, and there might be a bit of gore in it too. I'm not entirely sure. I remember, to be honest. Yeah, we kind of did everything. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, on Wednesday, I'm going to be talking. We're going to be talking about Stargate SG-1, Season 1, Episode 1. So yeah, I will say that the first 4 seasons of Stargate SG-1 are not as good as it gets. I mean, it gets incredibly better, like so good after season 4. Whenever they reveal the Prometheus, which is this big spaceship, it's really cool. But when that happens, it's like the show really picks off, really picks up with the mythology, with the world building. I mean, it builds the world kind of in the first 4 seasons, and it does an okay job. And there are some really interesting episodes, but it is, in my opinion, it's very hit and miss. And I only watch the episodes in between because, I mean, they're part of the overall story, so you kind of have to. But there's, after season 4, it seems that every single episode is kind of badass and cool. It's kind of awesome. It kind of starts picking up with the awesome stuff. But yeah, there is one. There are terrible episodes, and we will have to watch those too eventually. But I don't even like the first one so much. The first episode isn't bad. From what I remember, the first episode isn't bad. It's not particularly great, but it sets everything up. So you kind of have to watch it. But yeah. Also, they're only mildly connected. It's like, have you seen? Has anyone seen the Stargate movie? What's BNA? Has anyone seen the Stargate movie? I only bring it up because the whole series is based off of that, but it's not really connected to it. For example, Stargate, the movie, has all of the same characters, different actors, and stuff that happens in the movie is referenced to in the series, but as if it happens slightly differently. For example, in the movie, they turn on the Stargate and then they do this thing where they can track where the Stargate, where the wormhole goes to, and they say it's on the other side of the known universe. It's not even in our galaxy anymore. It's this whole big thing. Whereas in the series, it's the Stargate connects to the place that they originally connected to is actually only about 2 or 3 light years from Earth. You know, it's the next system over, and it's the only one that we can connect to currently because of different reasons. There are different reasons because of stellar drift and stuff. It's a thing. So yeah, it's in our galaxy. It's really close by. This planet that they go to is really close by. Anyway, yeah. They use the same ships. They use the same technology that you see in the movies. In the movie and stuff. The Stargate itself looks a little bit different. It's weird. It's like it's in a different universe. You know. Brand New Animal. It's a series on Netflix. Yeah, but what's it about? Yes, please get some rest and let your eye rest too. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. So tomorrow I should be doing a live stream on the other channel. Yeah, I should be doing it on the Meadow Mondays. So yeah. I should be doing 2 streams tomorrow on that channel, mainly because I want to catch up because I've missed a whole week. So yeah, I'm going to be doing 2 streams then, and then hopefully I'm going to be doing every day. I'm going to be working on that picture because I want to catch up a lot on that picture because it's been too long. I keep not doing that stuff. So yeah. So if you want any art advice or art help or anything like that, then go over to the Meadow, go over to my other channel, and I will be there tomorrow, way earlier than tonight. But we'll also be doing another live stream tomorrow. I mean, later than around about the same time. God damn it, it's complicated. But yeah, I should be doing 2 live streams. 2 live streams. Over there. So yeah. So basically, it's a show where Beast Man and human lives in separate towns, but Beast Man and human lives in separate towns, but the Beast Man are hunted by humans and are main characters. Sounds very fantasy, dude. I'm not super into fantasy so much. You know, I find it really hard to get into that stuff. Does anybody remember Sanctuary? TV series Sanctuary, which is, by the way, made by the people who made Stargate, but like that was very fantasy-ish, but they kind of tried to explain it scientifically, and it kind of made sense. It's kind of like the Underworld series before they went all weird and uncool, you know. Yeah, I tried. Okay, give up then. Never mind. Buddy rubs. Buddy salute. Oh, nearly sat on my nuts. Have a good one, guys.